Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to all. Are you fine?
We are fine, sir. And what about you?
I am also fine.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, all of you continue your attendance in chat. We are in chapter of parallelogram as you are observing on the screen, and we are doing some theorems. And last week we did up to converse of theorem 3. Today we are going to start from converse of theorem 4. Sorry, theorem 4 only, not converse of theorem 4. Actually, if we'll count the number, I think this one is theorem 5 or theorem 6. You may check it in your book also. The theorem is diagonals of parallelogram are bisected by each other. कुनै पनि प्यारलोग्राममा डायगोनलहरूले एक अर्कालाई बाइसेक्ट गर्छ. That we have to prove. So for this purpose, let us take this parallelogram PQSR, or you may read it as PRSQ. यसलाई क्लकवाइज डाइरेक्सनमा PQSR अथवा एन्टी क्लकवाइज डाइरेक्सनमा PRSQ भनेर पढ्नुपर्छ है. PQRS यसरी पढ्ने होइन, यताबाट PQ अनि यताबाट RS अथवा PRQS भनेर पढ्ने होइन. We should read and we should write it in cyclic order, either PQSR or PRSQ. Now question is diagonals are bisected by each other. यसका डायगोनलहरू एकले अर्कालाई बाइसेक्ट गर्छ भनेर प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने छ. So for it, let us take these two diagonals, one PS and another RQ. They intersect each other at O. O भन्ने पोइन्टमा एकले अर्कालाई काटेको छ. So we are discussing about these diagonals. Diagonal intersect each other at point O. So this is just the revision of converse of theorem 3. Theorem 3 को जुन converse थियो त्यस्तै गरी यसलाई हामीले प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने छ. त्यसमा के थियो भने दुईटा इक्वल र प्यारलल लाइनहरूलाई अपोजिट इन्डमा जोइन गर्ने लाइनहरूले एक अर्कालाई बाइसेक्ट गर्छन् भनेर प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने थियो in theorem 3. Here we have to prove diagonal bisect each other. Just these two extra parallel lines, PR parallel to QS, these are here. Two extra lines are here as it is parallelogram. PQSR parallelogram भएको हुनाले यो दुईटा extra line आयो, PR parallel to QS. And to prove the diagonal bisect each other, that means to prove PO is equal to OS and RO is equal to OQ. RO is equal to OQ र PO is equal to OS प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने हो. त्यसको लागि एउटा ट्रायंगल POQ लिनु पर्यो, अर्को ट्रायंगल ROS लिनु पर्यो. Okay, and after taking these triangles, at first angle OPQ, this angle, are you observing it? OPQ, it is equal to angle RSO. यो दुईटा इक्वल हुन्छ. What is the reason for this one? Why these two are equal?
Alternate angle.
Alternate angles. Next one is PQ is equal to RS. PQ is equal to RS. Its reason is
Parallel.
opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. So PQ is equal to RS. एउटा के भयो? Angle OPQ. यो angle is equal to angle RSO. This one. OSR or RSO. यो दुईटा equal भयो. Secondly, PQ is equal to RS. And third one, angle OQP. Yes, this angle is equal to which one? OQP is equal to
ORS.
ORS.
OSR.
Not OSR. OR S, ORS. These two blue colored ले यहाँ लाइनिङ बनाएको दुईटा एंगल्सहरु यो इक्वल हुन्छन्, ग्रीन कलरले लाइनिङ बनाएको यो दुईटा एंगल इक्वल हुन्छन् अनि दुईटा साइडहरु इक्वल हुन्छन्. So by ASA axiom, angle side angle axiom, triangle POQ is congruent to triangle ROS. Okay. If the triangles POQ and triangle ROS are congruent to each other, we can say that corresponding sides are equal. Corresponding side भनेको जुन जुन एंगलहरु इक्वल हुन्छन् तिनीहरुको अपोजिटमा भएको साइडहरु. Sides opposite to the equal angles, that is RO is equal to OQ. Similarly, we can say that OS is equal to PO, opposite to equal angles. यो दुईटा equal एंगलहरुको अपोजिटमा भएका साइडहरु PO is equal to OS पनि भन्न मिल्छ. And same thing we have to prove. Is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
ASA एक्जमबाट कङ्ग्रुएन्ट हुन्छ ट्रायंगलहरु भनेर प्रुभ गर्यौं. त्यसपछि इक्वल एंगलहरुका अपोजिट साइडहरु यो ब्लू कलर भएको यसको अपोजिटमा PO छ, ब्लू कलर यसको अपोजिटमा OS. सो PO इज इक्वल टु OS. अनि ग्रीन कलर यो भएको एंगलहरुको अपोजिट QO र ग्रीन कलर भएको यता अपोजिटमा OR छ. यो दुईटा इक्वल हुन्छन्. एन्ड सेम थिङ वी हैव टु प्रुभ हियर. So at first we have to write given for it. What is given? PQRS is a parallelogram and we have to prove PO is equal to OS and OR is equal to QO. This PO is equal to OS, OR is equal to OQ. And in its proof, we don't need any construction for it. In its proof, at first take triangle POQ and triangle ROS, or you may take triangle POR and QOS. यो ट्रायंगलहरु लिए पनि हुन्छ है. यतापट्टिको लेफ्ट तिर भएको र राइट तिर भएको, अप र डाउन यो दुईटा ट्रायंगल नलिएर यो दुईटा लिएर प्रुभ गर्दा पनि हुन्छ. In triangle POQ and triangle ROS, okay, first one, angle QPO is equal to angle OSR. It is angle and region is these two are alternate angle of each other. Next one, PQ is equal to RS. Its region is opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. PQ is equal to RS because PQSR is parallelogram, so opposite sides are equal to each other. Next one, angle PQO. PQO, this angle is equal to angle ORS. This one angle. This is also alternate angle. So by ASA axiom, triangle POQ is congruent to triangle ROS. Triangle POQ र triangle ROS ASA axiom बाट congruent भयो. If triangles are congruent, we can say that corresponding sides are equal to each other. So PO is equal to OS and OR is equal to QO. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If anyone have any confusion, you may ask it to me.
No, sir.
Okay. If there is no confusion, let's move to converse of theorem 4. Just opposite to theorem 4. Theorem 4 मा हामीले के भन्यौ भने diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other or bisected by each other, and its converse is a quadrilateral whose diagonal bisect each other is parallelogram. त्यसको ठ्याक्कै अपोजिट हो. प्यारालोग्राम भएपछि डायगोनलहरुले एकअर्कालाई बाइसेक्ट गर्छ भनेको थियौ. नाउ क्वाड्रिलेटरलमा बाइसेक्ट डायगोनलहरु बाइसेक्ट भएका छन् भने त्यो प्यारालोग्राम हो भनेर प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने छ. So its figure is this. PQSR is one quadrilateral and PS as well as RQ are the diagonal which are bisected by each other. RQ र PS एक अर्कामा bisect भएका छन्. This is the given thing for us. PQSR is quadrilateral, not parallelogram. In previous question in theorem 4 it was parallelogram. Now it is quadrilateral only. RQ as well as PS are the diagonals, and it is given that they bisect each other. That means PO is equal to OS as well as RO is equal to OQ. These things are given to us. So we have to prove PQSR is parallelogram. यो quadrilateral parallelogram हो भनेर प्रुभ गर्नुपर्नेछ. That means we have to prove PQ is parallel to RS as well as PR is parallel to QS. So write same thing here as given. PQRS is quadrilateral in which diagonals, two diagonals, one PS is one diagonal, RQ is another diagonal. They bisect each other. That means PO is equal to OS and OR is equal to QO. These things are given. And we have to prove PQSR is parallelogram. PQSR is parallelogram. That means PQ is parallel to RS and PR is parallel to QS. Do you have any idea how to prove PQ parallel to RS and PR parallel to QS?
RO is equals to OQ, PO is equals to OS,
Yes.
opposite side angle.
After that,
ROS is equals to POQ.
Angle ROS is equals to angle
POQ.
okay. So as like previous one, as like theorem 4, we have to take triangle POQ and ROS or POR and triangle QS. यो लेफ्ट र राइटमा भएको दुईटा ट्रायंगल लिएर congruent प्रुभ गर्दा पनि हुन्छ. And this upper triangle and lower one, यो दुईटालाई congruent प्रुभ गर्दा पनि हुन्छ. For that, at first let us take triangle POQ and ROS. यो दुईटा ट्रायंगल लाई लियौं. यो दुईटा ट्रायंगल लिइसकेपछि एउटा दुईटा कुराहरु त गिवन छ. What is given? PO is equal to OS. It is given. PO is equal to OS. यो दिएकै छ. And next one, RO is equal to OQ. This is also given. But before that, vertically opposite angles. Which two are vertically opposite angles? Angle POQ and angle ROS. These are the vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angle are equal हुन्छन्. So by side angle side, एउटा side, अर्को side angle, middle one is angle and third one is side. By SAS exam, we can say that triangle
Are congruent.
triangle POQ is congruent to triangle ROS. Congruent भइसकेपछि corresponding angles हरु equal हुन्छन्, corresponding side हरु पनि equal हुन्छन्. So corresponding angles are angle QPO, OQ र OR equal छन्. QPO is corresponding angle of OSR. दुईटा equal भएका side हरु. OQ is equal to OR. Opposite to OQ, there is angle QPO. Opposite to OR, there is angle OSR. So these two angles are equal to each other as they are corresponding angle. यो corresponding angle भयो. यो दुईटा corresponding angle भयो. किन corresponding angle भयो? Triangle are congruent to each other at first. यो दुईटा triangle हरु हामीले congruent छन् भनेर प्रुभ गरिसक्यौं. Upper triangle र यो lower triangle. यो दुईटा triangle हरु congruent भइसकेपछि corresponding sides हरु, corresponding angles हरु equal हुन्छन्. And these are the corresponding angles opposite to equal sides.
Yes, sir.
यहाँसम्म त क्लियर भयो नि यो दुईटा एंगलहरु इक्वल कसरी भयो भन्ने?
Yes, sir.
If these two angles
sir.
are equal, यो दुईटा एंगलहरु इक्वल हुने बित्तिकै यिनीहरुको फर्मेसन हेर. These are as like Z formation. यहाँबाट Z फर्म गरेको छ यिनीहरुले, isn't it? These are the alternate
Yes.
angles. Alternate angleहरु इक्वल भयो भने लाइनहरु प्यारलल हुन्छ. So we can say that PQ is parallel to RS. This line PQ is parallel to RS. Reason is, if alternate angles are equal, we can say that the lines are parallel. One thing is proved, PQ is parallel to RS भन्ने यो प्रुभ भयो, यति मात्रै. Next one is remaining. PR is parallel to QS. For proving PR is parallel to QS, we have to use the similar process as like the previous one. जसरी यो ट्रायंगल यहाँ भएको यो ट्रायंगल छ जुनमा मैले डट बनाउँदैछु. This one is congruent to this one. तलपट्टिको यो ट्रायंगल र माथिपट्टिको यो ट्रायंगल हामीले जसरी congruent हुन्छ भनेर प्रुभ गर्यौं त्यसरी नै if we will able to prove these two are congruent, green dot भएको हेर त यतापट्टिको र यतापट्टिको दुईटा ट्रायंगलहरु congruent हुन्छ भनेर प्रुभ भयो भने त्यतिखेर then we can say that PR is parallel to QS. As now we said that PQ is parallel to RS. अब यो green colored दुईटा ट्रायंगलहरु यो दुईटा ट्रायंगलहरु congruent भयो भने त्यतिखेर हामीले PR is parallel to QS पनि भन्न मिल्छ. So we can write it directly. PR is parallel to QS. Similarly, as above, that will be our reason. Okay. So let's move forward in its proof with statement and reason. First मा हामीले कुन triangle लियौं त? Triangle POQ and triangle ROS. यो दुईटा triangle लियौं. यो दुईटा triangle मा at first PO is equal to OS is given to us. This is given and this is the side. Next one, angle POQ is equal to angle ROS. यो दुईटा एंगलहरु पनि equal छ. So we can say these are vertically opposite angles and vertically opposite angles are equal to each other. And third one, QO is equal to OR. This is also given. QO is equal to OR पनि दिएकै छ. So its reason is also given. So by side angle side axiom, triangle POQ is congruent to triangle ROS. माथिको triangle POQ र तलको triangle ROS एकअर्कामा congruent भयो by SAS axiom. Now we can say that angle QPO, this one यहाँ भएको angle, you may observe the cursor of mouse. This is equal to angle RSO, this one, yes, RSO. So if these two angles are equal, by these are corresponding angles, and corresponding angles of congruent triangle are always equal. If these two angles are equal, we can say that PQ is parallel to RS. यो upper line PQ र lower line RS parallel भयो भनेर लेख्न सक्छौं. Reason, from 3 alternate angles are equal. यसमा alternate angleहरु equal आए statement number 3 मा. Alternate angle equal भयो भने linesहरु parallel हुन्छन्. So statement 4 is clear or not?
Clear, sir.
Similarly, we can write that PR is parallel to QS. As I described previously, जसरी triangle POQ र triangle ROS लाई हामीले congruent देखायौं हो त्यसरी नै कुनकुनलाई congruent देखाउन सक्छौं. यो triangle POR र यतापट्टिको triangle QOS यो दुईटा triangle लाई congruent देखायौं भने PR is parallel to QS भनेर लेख्न मिल्छ है. As just now we proved PQ is parallel to RS. Similarly, if we'll take these two triangles to left side and right side, left र right मा भएको यो दुईटा triangle लाई लिएर congruent prove गर्यौं भने PR is parallel to QS आउँछ. So I have written it directly here. Similarly, as above, माथिको जस्तै गरी जसरी यो हामीले statement number 4 मा PQ is parallel to RS prove गर्यौं यो whole process गरेर from statement number 1 to 3. By this whole process, as we proved this one, we can prove PR is parallel to QS also. So is there any confusion in it? यति नै हो. PQ is parallel to RS र PR is parallel to QS prove गर्नुपर्ने थियो. We have to prove PQRS is parallelogram. That means opposite sides of quadrilateral are parallel. Parallel prove भयो. That means it is proved. Do you have any confusion in any line?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir. Unclear.
Okay, if there is no confusion, let's move to next theorem. Line segment drawn through the midpoint of one side and parallel to another side of triangle bisect the third side. अब यो ट्रायंगल को थ्योरम प्यारालोग्राममा किन आयो भन्नु होला, यो थ्योरममा हामीले प्यारालोग्रामको प्रोपर्टीहरू युज गर्नुपर्ने हुनाले यो थ्योरम यहाँ आएको है. एक्चुअली इट इज द थ्योरम रिलेटेड टु ट्रायंगल, बट we have to use these theorems from 1 to 4. अहिले भर्खर 1 देखि 4 सम्म पढेका थ्योरमहरु मध्ये कुनै थ्योरम युज गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ, त्यसैले यसलाई यता राखेको. Otherwise, before reading these theorems, we can't prove this one, theorem 5 related to triangle. Let me say its general concept. यो simply यो बुझ्न जरुरी छ है. This is important and this is the length, this its process is lengthier than other also. If it is one triangle, triangle A, B, C. जुनसुकै एउटा ट्रायंगल छ, ट्रायंगल ABC. First, look at first sentence. A line segment drawn through the, there is only one sentence, but look at its first half. Line segment drawn through the midpoint of one side. कुनै एउटा side को midpoint. Just for example, midpoint of BC. Midpoint of BC लियौं हामीले. For example, this is the midpoint of BC. यो BC को midpoint हो यहाँनिर. Are you observing this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the midpoint of BC. That means if it is point D, यो D भन्ने point हो भने BD is equal to DC. Isn't it? Midpoint means this point divides the line segment into two equal parts. BD र DC equal हुन्छ भन्ने नै हो. First half of sentence says that a line segment drawn through the midpoint of one side. एउटा side को midpoint देखि draw भएको line and parallel to another side. यहाँ देखि draw भएर अर्को line सँग parallel हुने गरी draw भएको line. जस्तो for example, it is parallel to AB. A line segment drawn from the midpoint of BC and parallel to AB. यता यो AB सँग parallel छ. Are you observing it?
Yes, sir.
This DE is parallel to AB. यो DE भन्ने line कहाँबाट पास हुँदैछ? Firstly, it is passing through the midpoint of BC and secondly, it is parallel to AB. AB सँग parallel छ. And look at the remaining part, bisects the third side. Third side भनेको अब बचेको side हेर्नु पर्यो. एउटा side BC हामीले लिइसक्यौं. Line passing through the midpoint of BC, parallel to second side भनेको AB भयो, parallel to another side AB, and bisect the third side means third side is AC. Isn't it? BC र AB दुईटा साइडहरु युज भइसक्यो. बचेको साइड AC मात्रै छ. AC लाई bisect गर्छ. That means we have to prove AE is equal to EC. Third side AC लाई दुईटा equal part मा divide गर्छ. कुन लाइनले? Line DE divides the line segment AC into two equal parts. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
यस्तै हुनुपर्छ भन्ने छैन है, यताबाट पनि हुन सक्छ. कसको मिड पोइन्ट लियौं? यताबाट एउटा मिड पोइन्ट लियौं, मिड पोइन्ट लिएर यता ड्रा गर्यौं. फर एक्जाम्पल, दिस इज द मिड पोइन्ट. यो मिड पोइन्ट हो, यो मिड पोइन्ट हो, अनि त्यसपछि यो लाइन प्यारलल ड्रा गर्यौं हामीले. ओके, यो लाइन प्यारलल ड्रा गर्यो भने कुन लाइनलाई बाइसेक्ट गर्ने भयो त? इट बाइसेक्ट्स दिस थर्ड वान. यो फर्स्ट लाइन हाम्रो यतापट्टिको हो, सेकेन्ड लाइन यो प्यारलल वाला भयो, अनि थर्ड लाइनलाई बाइसेक्ट गर्छ. यो प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने. Or this may be drawn as this one. यस्तो पनि हुन सक्छ कि मिड पोइन्ट, this is the midpoint, यो मिड पोइन्ट भयो, line passing through the midpoint, यसको midpoint भएर pass हुने line and parallel to second side भनेको यो side भयो, तल base भएको this one is second side, bisect the third side means we have to prove these two are equal. Is the theorem clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So let's move in its proof. So this is one triangle ABC. ABC is a triangle cha, and according to this theorem, OP is the line segment passing through the midpoint of side AB. OP testo line ho jun AB ko midpoint O bhaera pass huncha and is parallel to second side, another side, that means it is parallel to BC. BC sanga parallel cha. Bisects the third side means we have to prove AP is equal to PC. माथिबाट AP र PC इक्वल हुन्छ, यो थर्ड साइड यतापट्टिको जुन छ यो साइडलाई बाइसेक्ट गर्छ भनेर प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने. So given thing is in triangle ABC, O is the midpoint of AB and OP is parallel to BC. These things are given to us and we have to prove AP is equal to PC as I just described now, and one construction is needed. अब यसको लागि construction गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ, यो construction नगरिकन prove गर्न सकिदैन AP is equal to PC. For that we have to construct PQ parallel to AB. Just look at this one. From where we have to draw it? Did you get the idea? कहाँ draw गर्नुपर्ने भन्ने?
Yes, sir.
PQ parallel to AB. यो P देखि AB सँग parallel हुने गरी यसरी draw गर्नुपर्ने हो. As I have drawn this red line. एउटा यसको अर्को प्रोसेस यस्तो पनि हुन्छ, अर्को प्रोसेसबाट यो क्वेशनलाई सल्भ गर्दा यता बाहिर यसरी प्रोड्युस गर्नुपर्छ. OP is produced to the right side and a parallel line is drawn from here. यो दुईटा कन्स्ट्रक्सन गरेर पनि गर्न सकिन्छ है. यहाँनिरको यो नगरेर without doing this one, okay, यो नगरेर यो दुईटा कन्स्ट्रक्सनहरु यता गरेर पनि यसलाई सल्भ गर्न सकिन्छ. You may try that yourself. So its construction is PQ parallel to BC. यो लाइन हामीले कन्स्ट्रक्ट गर्यौं. PQ is parallel to BC. Now in its proof, how to prove it? त्यो कुराहरु हेर्नु पर्यो है. All of you look at OPQB. OPQB भन्ने पोर्सनलाई हेर त.
Yes, sir.
OPQB. What type of figure is this? OPQB कस्तो फिगर हो?
Parallelogram.
Yes.
Parallelogram is parallelogram.
Parallelogram.
Yes, it is
Opposite side.
parallelogram. Parallelogram किन भयो? OP र BQ already parallel छन्. अर्को कुरा कन्स्ट्रक्सनमा हामीले के भन्यौ? PQ parallel to AB पनि भन्यौ. PQ is parallel to AB. So these two are also parallel. OB र PQ पनि parallel भए. फर्स्टमा OP र BC त already parallel थिए. सेकेन्डली हाम्रो कन्स्ट्रक्सनबाट PQ र OB पनि parallel भइसकेपछि OPQB is parallelogram. And always in parallelogram opposite sides are equal, isn't it? Parallelogram ma opposite sides haru equal huन्छन्. So we can say that OB is equal to PQ, isn't it? OB र PQ equal हुन्छ भन्न सकिन्छ. And it is given that OB is equal to which one? OB कुनसँग इक्वल हुन्छ भन्ने क्वेशनमा दिएको छ. OB is equal to AO, isn't it? O is the midpoints. Its meaning is OB is equal to AO.
AO.
And now we said that OB is equal to PQ. OB is equal to PQ. Why? Because OPQB is parallelogram. त्यसैले इक्वल हुन्छ. Now if AO is equal to OB and OB is equal to PQ, just like if there is A is equal to B is equal to C. A B सँग equal छ र B C सँग equal छ भने we can say that A is equal to C, isn't it? A B सँग equal छ र B C सँग equal छ भने
Yes,
equal to
sir.
C लेख्न सक्छौं. त्यसै गरी यहाँ हामीले के लेख्न सक्छौं भने we can say that AO is equal to PQ. Okay, AO is equal to PQ. अब यो किन लिँदैछौं हामीले यसमा कङ्ग्रुएन्ट प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने दुईटा ट्रायंगलहरु हुन्. एउटा ट्रायंगल AOP, another ट्रायंगल PQC. यो AOP र PQC यो दुईटा ट्रायंगलहरुलाई कङ्ग्रुएन्ट प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने हो. अनि त्यतिखेर बल्ल यो कङ्ग्रुएन्ट प्रुभ भइसकेपछि अनि प्रुभ हुन्छ कि AP is equal to PC. So this much for today. We'll continue it tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
So thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.